What used to take me 20 minutes before just took me 5 minutes with the help of my gorilla cart right here. So I've just moved all of these plants from another spot to here. These are all pretty heavy. They're like around 10 kilos each, which is just very, very tough to move. And with this gorilla cart, I was able to fit actually every single one in here. This thing's awesome. You can turn this into a flatbed if you did not know. So up here, you can flick these up, and then you can actually just make this a flatbed if you want. It's hard to do with one hand, but you can take all of these like so, and that is the same for all of them. And to put it back in, you just want to put it into these little holes on both sides like so. Bring it back up, and then you want to flick this metal back the way you took it out. And now we're done. This thing's awesome, and just watch the whole video. I'm going to tell you guys everything that you need to know about this. This thing has just so many features. Like the wheels, they're not actually like a screw or anything. There's this little lock thing that you put in, and that's how you actually install the wheels on. And it's a very, very sturdy and easy installation way. This thing is super easy to put together. It comes with these rubber wheels that come inflated, and they're not too inflated, but they have a good amount of air inside, as you can see. You can inflate them as well from here, and that's the same for all 4 wheels. As you can see, they all have that special type of lock, which I love this lock, you guys. Up here, this handle is the coolest thing ever. So when you're tightening this, if you can see down here, there's a little lug nut. Don't tighten this one all the way. The setup process is super easy, but you don't want to tighten this all the way because this has a 360-degree turn. So you can just do the sharpest turn ever. As you can see, you can just turn it fully on spot. So it's a 0 turn. And with the actual handle, you can fold it up and down, and you can actually tow this with your mower. If you have a mower, you can easily tow this. If you just take this little thing off right here, flick the screw up, and then take this, and then you would take this bolt off, and you would plug this into your mower. You'd put the screw in and then lock it up, and you can tow it around with your mower. You can put whatever you want back here, to be honest. And yeah, this thing is awesome. It's just so portable and easy to control. You can slide this thing down, you don't have to leave it up. So the car is all made up of this nice mesh. It's also supported by steel frames all around, but this very, very heavy duty mesh all around it. It's welded really well. As you can see, this metal is super strong, the frame. So back here, when you're first putting this together, you want to tighten these all the way, but you don't want to tighten that bolt all the way, as I said. You do get a couple of bolts and washers to tighten, but then the rest is just screws like these. And you also get a little thing here so you don't scrub it, the metal, so you don't scratch it. I don't really mind, but it's just very, very thoughtful of gorilla cart to add this. You can't underestimate how much this actual cart can carry. It can carry up to 900 pounds, which is just a lot of weight. I actually got this to move around a jumping castle that I had that was just super heavy, weighed around 400 kilos. I got one of these for my grandma for her birthday, since she works at a farm and she's never had any like these. She has a very small cart, so I got her this one and she absolutely loves it. She carries around boxes of tomatoes, which is just so much easier to do when you have this. So if you're a farmer, this one's actually great. Just look at it. You can easily turn it around. It follows you everywhere you go. You get a nice handle with a comfortable grip on it. You can stop it like this if you want, and the handle can be turned up like this. If you have a mower, you can tow this, as I said, so you don't actually even have to tow it around yourself. But the wheels are some heavy duty wheels, so they're all-terrain wheels, as you can see, and you can inflate them and deflate them to however you like. Okay, let's go over some quick measurements for this gorilla cart. So as you can see here, it's around 64 centimeters tall. The cart bed itself is around 1.1 meters long, as you can see, and it's around 58 centimeters wide. The length of this whole cart with the handle fully stretched out is around 2 meters. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.